Welcome to Hormones and Handstands, a functional hormone nutritionist and a beauty editor and yoga teacher's guide to acing the challenges of midlife. So the reason we've come together to do this podcast is that we've worked together, me as a journalist, Pippa as a functional medicine specialist. I'm always ringing Pippa up asking for the latest advice and quotes for stories I'm writing. And I know that you'll have dived a little bit deeper and give me some really interesting insights. But then we end up segueing to these fascinating conversations about what's going on with us. Should I try this? Have you tried one of those? We wanted to make these kind of conversations public because as women in our 50s, Pippa, you're 52, I'm 57, we are going through all of this stuff ourselves that you are going through. And we feel like the sort of things we're talking about could really be useful for other women.
And that's why I talk about all the hormonal imbalances that I've seen in clinic for over 16 years and helped women with. Because honestly, if you can identify your symptoms and understand what that could mean, then there's so much that you can do. I'm talking about all the things from the inside, so through diet and supplements. And you're talking about a lot of lifestyle things. And of course, I love your beauty hacks.
Yeah, so I'm talking in this podcast about things like dark circles, how to enhance your lips, what you can do for hair growth, LED for wellness, LED for beauty. Should you invest? A lot of the surface things, but also the inner wellness. As a yoga teacher, I love how modern science and ancient wisdom are now kind of segueing. We're proving a lot of these ancient practices like breath work, meditation. And so the mind aspect and the body are things that I bring together. And Pippa, with your nutrition knowledge, I really feel like we've got everything covered. But we're also talking from our own experience. Pippa drops a bombshell in episode 6. I'm talking about my bladder. The word clitoris is mentioned.
We talk about anxiety, which is very commonly reported with women at our age. And yes, we did talk about how you can get a big clitoris. We talked about loss of outer third of eyebrow. We cover so many topics.
In each episode, you take a deep dive into one of the hormones and we understand that a bit more. And I'm taking a beauty or a wellness or a yoga topic and going a little bit deeper into that. So if you want to find out about yoga nidra, why that's such a powerful restorative practice, that comes up in episode 5. So we're looking forward to sharing all of that with you in this podcast.
It's really juicy, our conversations. So I hope you'll listen in.
See you soon.
Bye.